Okay, so here is nindedo, niendedo, and basically it's the same as ninde, but you add the do at the end, and that shows a contrast of two sentences. You're basically showing a contrast, or even though, basically, from the first clause to the second clause, you're showing a difference or kind of an irony or something like that. So the first sentence I have here is 내가 모든 사람에게 부탁을 했는데도 겨우 두 사람만 왔다. Okay? So I asked everyone to come, but barely two people came. So you're contrasting, right? So the first clause is how much effort you put in, but the second clause is not that many people came, right? So it was kind of contrasting the hard work, but it didn't pay off. So here we have you're contrasting the two statements, right? He tried really hard, but not that much happened, right? So you can see it's kind of contrasting the points here. And next one is what food do you not like but still eat? So 싫어하는데도 먹는 음식이 뭔가, right? So it's kind of saying like you're contrasting, and even though you don't like this food, what do you eat? So basically, in your first clause, the unliked, something you don't like, uh, the food is what? So the first clause is something you don't like, but still eat, right? Something you don't like to eat, but still like. So here we have the comparing and contrasting of a sentence, right? So it's basically ninde, but the first sentence and the second sentence are comparing and contrasting each other, or show some kind of irony from the first sentence. And when you want to use this, with the adjective form is 형용사 is an adjective, and if when it's past tense, it usually has 상시읒 in the 받침, so it's 는데도. And when it is an adjective, it is also a nian put at the bottom. If there is no 받침, it is a nian at the bottom. And for verbs, it is always 는데도. So when it's 동사 is a verb, it's 가는데도 and 갔는데도, right? So it's 는. For verbs, you put the 는, and for adjectives, it's just a nian, unless it is past tense, then it is the same.